What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Let's get back on this thing. Not sure where it's gonna pick up from. Picking up from the paint people. Picking up from the paint people. Good shot. Alright. We are sub-level 5. We're headed to sub-level 5. Continue straight ahead. Yeah, I should have unlocked this. Yep. Okay. Please do some paint shots. Nope. But any and every donation is welcome. Should I go back and check too? Go back and check
The
too.
Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
She wanna do it.
Sub-level 2.
Is there anything here? Yes, it is. I mean, paint people trying to pop out. No paint gun at. It's a miracle. He's back. Howdy. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I have other streams. It's been every Saturday, Sunday here recently, but in a few weeks that might be changing. Well, it's going to be changing again soon. I don't know which way. It's definitely going to be changing again soon. Oh, let's see what's happening.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
Because Lane is the painting.
The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! But I heard you, Miss Watson. You're turning it in. Oh, crap. Woo. Tried to get me. Ain't doing that, pal. I feel like I put it together quicker than she did. I don't know if you noticed. Yep, I'm dozing right now. LOL. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. I ain't reading none of this stuff. What I do know is I done cracked the case quicker than no girl did. Lane painted himself into that crazy warp painting. There should be shadows here. Still over here, pal. Still here. Trying away.
Wearing gloves, coveralls again.
Used to be when you killed the shadows in the first one, they disappear. I wish they disappeared on this one too. But they don't. There's a container down this way that I need to get. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Show center. So we can get the floor number 4. Fifth floor. So all removed. I'm trying to find the elevator. Have I been to the holding cells? I believe I have. Oh, there we go. Tum tum tum.
This is not level 4.
Oh, it's you again. You're the one that they're talking about in the videos. Oh, yeah.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just insane.
Mm-mm. I don't believe there's an actual.
Sublevel 4.
Yep.
Wish
Floor
the
number
elevator
4.
would stop moving.
Research archives. Ooh, shifting geometry BS. Okay. We're in for a ride, y'all.
Ooh, nice office.
Okay. Map said it's shifting geometry. See if we can find anything. We're headed in. Huh. What? I'm gonna say, give me something. You got dead FPC agents here. What is that? Are they planning on giving me more of that ammo? Crap. No choice but to follow. Don't nobody walk up on me.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Like she said, do they really love each other? Did they really love each other and the darkness made them turn on one another? Or? Just in case. Oof. Oh. Oof. They tried to get me. Thank you.
Black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Black rock powder, that's what it is. I need a lot more of that. Alright, still trying to make it to the office then, are we? That's not the office there. That's where I came from, yeah, that's where I came from. So I need to go this way. Container here. Ow! Get off me! Oh gosh. It hurt me, it hurt me. Gotta heal. Come on, gotta heal, gotta heal. Okay, yeah, now I'm about to hurt you, pal. Oof. How far off track did he get me? Dang. There we go. Good shot. Here we go. All right, I made it.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of a tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. Increasingly tight living space. Mrs. Archul's lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
It's messed up how they did that, man.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Hmm.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Is Estevez the outsider? What's this? I read these already. Okay. Let's switch active. Okay, so where to now? I'm supposed to go this way. Just routes me right back. Let's follow this. Oh, is it right here? Okay.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
Oh, crap.
I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
They're trying to off each other. What's going on here?
This doesn't look like Lane's style. A different artist.
Rock powder? No. It's from Darling. Something to get you started. I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction. Lake house after I got back to New York. Hope pivoting to researching threshold blanks, reality, motivation, effect. It wasn't too much of a shock for you. Seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you all could use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain redacted a while back. Found in the attached envelope. Test for any reaction they may trigger with a shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist, and it was P6 in your records. Huh. Well, and it works in threes. Are we going to Oceanside?
A light switch cord. Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
And the last one teleports us.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Right. I didn't even know this was a dimensional hotel. Looks like it though, kinda. Oh, I never get to go inside these doors.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters.
Yeah, what am I doing?
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. A breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm not here. I'm in a forest. Sunlight on my face. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest.
Jesse's brother? Yeah, Dylan? Oh, I like Dylan.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
Can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, not again. Not yet. No.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. For Wellington, I need to know if any...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Felt wrong somehow. At least my voice is back to normal. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6. The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option. yourself lame. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again. The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koski, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. For a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Estevez was hurt by that.
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here, all this joy and these heartaches, they're woven into our very fabric. Can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here.
When I do the controller, here we go.
Deep breaths, deep breaths. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain. There's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain.
I don't want to skip these songs.
6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths till the pain subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm fine. 6 deep breaths, swallow all my pride, and just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. Cannot have my dream. Gaslight, something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Roadblock, feels like my heart already
Deep breaths.
stopped. Too much stress, bones to reset. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths till the fear subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm mine. 6 deep breaths, you can wait outside, and just like that, I've arrived.
Deep breaths.
I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere.
I feel like I'm floating in there.
The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. Can't have my dream.
That was 60 breaths, y'all. Speed all this up. Just skip it. Same thing. Okay, where are we continuing from? Oh, nope. Just load up. Lake House, Old Gods. Turn Old Gods. Let's play. 2 hours, 2 hours. So those are the events that led up to Estevez coming to get to Alan Wake and them. The FBC has entered the fight. More actively, anyway. Not how I got in here, is it? So this cold stashes. Should I try to get those now? Excuse me. It'd be bad business if I didn't get them now. I feel it'd be bad business if I didn't get them now. Federal Bureau here. Where's this area? Wait, that's the overlap? Is that what this is? It's not the overlap. Hello?
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
So it was y'all that damned Cynthia then. gun is this?
Another one of those cult boxes.
Another one of those code boxes. No? Doorknob? No. I don't even know if these will work. Probably need the Ranger key, I bet you. Where is the next? It's a good ways off. We do have a little shack down there. Let's check it out. Bet you at nighttime, this place is crucial. Team generators. Maybe that light going. Guess I gotta return here in the future. I'm gonna take care of this right now. I ain't got time to wait. Look at that. Whole different place. Switch reality. Okay. Is that the manuscript? Oh, I didn't see the manuscript page of that. Where's the manuscript at? Oh, done tripping.
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town lists for its modest rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings, but to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious, their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town, and the shadows poured in with it.
I sure hope it's not later on.
World is all smiles to see. We plant cards. Tree!
Well, now there's less monsters.
Indeed. One of these instead. Saga. You running low, honey. Okay, drop me some. All that trouble you put me through. There's something here. They're leading me to the stash.
Another cult stash. Another cult box.
Somebody's light. No. Okay, so I see the I bet you this is where you started the game off at. It's Darling. A ranger station, I made it. I know this ranger
There's a
station
rhyme
ain't.
over here.
I said I know it ain't empty. The child needs her mother to keep them safe and a home as their hiding place. Because outside the monsters roam and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. They won't rock your house down to the ground. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna look this one up too. Let's see. Let's go to nursery rhymes. Let's go to Bright Falls. And number 2, huh? Looks like I should have been done it. Okay. Shadow. I don't have a monster though. There it is. Monster doll. Huh. Huh. So upstairs. Bathroom upstairs. Got some duffel bag boys up in here.
Poor
Thank you.
thing.
I hope I get something for petting all these deers. Like a trophy? Mm-mm. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hmm. How goes it? Hello, am I a dream? It goes, it goes. So out here on this Alan Wake, you already know the vibes. I've come to the conclusion this game is not very scary. Not to me, it isn't. What's that? Oh, footprints. That appeared right behind me. They come into the bathroom. I left this door open now. Yes, ma'am, LaKasha Davis N2K. It's for the experience, I guess, not the scares. Yeah. I played every game that these people have come out with. Alan Wake. I didn't play Quantum Break. I didn't play that. I played Control. I'm going to say Alan Wake 2. Footprints lead here. No, the footprints come out. What? The footprints turn themselves around right here. That's weird. It's supposed to happen. There's nothing here. Okay. Oh, it's another set of footprints. Ah. This is... Alright, we'll take this.
Another charm.
Another charm. This increases quality and quantity of resources found. It's definitely for the experience. And I like the graphics too. Alright, so I ain't got the key for these, so I gotta leave them behind. At a picnic table. That's where Alan Wake turned up. I wish I could jump down that. Let me see. Here we go. Yeah, no, it ain't scary to me. Little jump scares here and there, they try to get you, but I am enjoying it though. I will say that. I am definitely enjoying it. Story's gotten interesting. Of course, I'm curious about Alan Wake and following his story since 2010, but Saga is becoming more and more. Uh-oh. Hold up. I have food in one of my hands. I didn't think anybody was gonna pop out at me. Oh. More than one. Oh! You running? Oh, quit running! Quit running! Woo!
Another rhyme.
Damn it! Can't see them. Whatever. That's some BS. Come on, load it up. They're gonna send me all the way back here. Whatever. From here. Move this. Grab this.
Another charm.
Another charm. Go get those Rudy Poot shadows. Ain't nobody special. Hello. Ah. I found the keys I was looking for. Those two are lucky. Coming back for them later. This key is the whole reason I came out here in the first place. Behind me.
Another locked box.
Another lockbox. And this time we have the key. To be fair, to figure out the hint wasn't Santa's butt. Why are we making this so complicated? Just give us effing normal keys. Normal effing keys. Huh. Inventory full. Y'all lame for that. Alright, look at that other one. I could carry it. get me with that every time. And we Damn it, Saga. Come on.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Let's go. Prison's right behind me. I ain't seen it nowhere. Oh, up there. There it goes. Are you serious? What key do I need for this? Man, hold on. Y'all bugging, yo. Let me see here. That key's down by the beach, huh? Okay. Key's down by the beach. Let's head down over by the beach. Let's head down over by the beach. Yeah. Right, Falls 4.
Next, we had a guest lined up. I have it written down here somewhere. What's this say? Jim Figamore. Figamore? Figamore. I know that name from somewhere, but... Oh, the lion's lighting up, so that could be him. Hello, you're on with Pat Maine.
Hey, it's Terry. I'm at the Elderwood Palace Lodge and there's been a shootout. FBI everywhere. I think somebody's dead. I was working the front desk when bullets just started flying. I had to hide under my desk.
Oh, gosh, Terry. Clearly a bit of embellishment on your part. But it sounds like maybe Russ Hammond's been hunting quail in the off-season again.
Quail? You're not listening. They shot up the whole damn hotel. And that's not all. I swear to sweet Jesus Murphy, I saw Alan Wake walk in before it all happened.
Alan Wake. Now, is that one of Mandy May's kids?
Alan fucking Wake, Pat, the writer. You've talked about him on the show. He disappeared years ago.
Disappeared, you say? Okay, this is all coming together now. See, people were calling in about Wendy Davis going missing, but it sounds like they have her confused with this Alan Walker fellow you're talking about. Terry, you were there last Sunday at the market selling those cuckoo clocks when I came to visit, remember?
Pat, no.
And who was selling beef jerky in that stall next to yours? Wendy Davis. Davis Family Beef Jerky. Now, how can she be selling me beef jerky on Sunday and be missing since 2010? It's ridiculous.
Wendy's fucking dead. I'm talking about Alan Wake. Jesus, Pat. This is serious. I'm trying to put the warning out. There's something wild going on. I gotta go in case they come back.
Okay, that was Jim Figamore, everybody, and he'll be running for mayor this, wait, no, that was, anyway, that's our show for today.
Poor Pat is losing it, sound like. Dementia, maybe? Alzheimer's? Oh, no. Found another page.
Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats. Rose didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
Okay. Alright, there's supposed to be some key around here, though, right? I think I saved on that shit is zagged. Yep. I heard that. It sounds like a shadow. I'm looking for the bunker stash key. my way over. Yes, yes, it is. No, no, it isn't. What? Where is this bloody key? You know what? I have an idea. And it's crazy enough that it just might work. Well, that's what I was gonna do. Follow those brown signs. I can hear the shadow. Where'd he go? Hit him! Sheesh.
Fucking monsters.
I'm trying to tell you. Boy, they're annoying. They are annoying. I don't need to hit right now. Okay. Finally, we are done with these woods. My gosh. Let's go find the FBC agents. Boy. Okay. And we've made it to the woods. You guys. Yeah, I remember now. What you dropped for me, pal? Okay. I could have sworn another one dropped something over here. And it does not show up on here. Darn it. It's one. That's two. Oh, is it a page?
When the government seized the land around Cauldron Lake and set up their laboratory there, Ilmo Koskela knew they knew something. Together with his brother, they felt obliged to take a look inside. The Federal Bureau of Control Security was a joke. The Koskelas walked in delivering coffee. Back in Watery, they pored over the stack of files they grabbed. The FBC was researching something in the lake, something they called the Shadow. Everyone who went into the lake came back a monster. Hartman had gone into the lake. He'd come back bad. The FBC had captured him, interrogated him. Based on his ravings, Barbara Jagger had gone into the lake as far back as the 60s. She'd come back bad. The writer, Alan Wake, had gone into the lake. He'd faced Jagger, pushed some mystic light switch into a hole in her chest, flicked the switch and gotten rid of her. If Wake ever came back, he was bound to be bad as well.
Those are the FBC figures, huh? I don't know where the other one is that I dropped. Oh, he's got supplies for me too. That's the crazy part. Oh well, some BS, but whatever. Was it up here that I shot him? No. Whatever. What as they say. I have no more business inside the Ranger house. Those guys that killed me last time? Let me go back and get this flare. Let me get up there. There we go. Bro, are you serious? Y'all are killing me, you're killing me, you're killing me here.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
FBC custody. Cult of the Tree. Where is this?
Nah.
Hold up, wrong stuff, wrong stuff. Wrong stuff, wrong stuff. Water Falls. Dolls. Rhymes.
Okay.
And the story. All this will be saved for later. Okay, whatever. Let's go. This thing is being annoying. Oh, I keep getting up back here. Okay, let's move past this. Please. I was literally just up there. I'm not doing this with them.
There's another lunchbox.
Maybe some cookies, but I was worried anyone would get into them, so I didn't. There's a thought that counts. This is where I died. These are the ones I want revenge on. I ain't got no more freaking flares. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, rocket flare. See what this does. This better be good.
Another rhyme.
To the beach a child went wandering pretty. Shiny rocks she's gathering, but from the water a monster rose. Horrible beast with a pointy nose, a flapping wing and dragging toes. But a child was wrong, it was her mother all along. On the boat grabbing a towel, it's already gone. Okay. Child on the beach. Which one's supposed to be the beach? Let's put the monster in the water. And the mother in the boat. I guess I'll put the child here.
Huh.
That just popped up out of nowhere. This is a key. This is a keychain. Let me get rid of something. Alright, hold on. That's so lame. Rifle ammo. Okay.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Okay, charm is about how the nursing home charm increases foodness, painkillers, and trauma pads. That's good to have, I guess. Is that where everything? Good too. Okay. See, them guys that kill me don't want to smoke this time around. Boy, I swear I was gonna blow somebody away with this here rocket. So they're talking about Billy's boat yard. Let's check this out.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
And the letter, or manuscript page.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero liked it? Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them. Knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
Network. Is that what this is? Oh, those are knittings. I thought they were target bullseyes this whole time. Okay. Alright, let's check out this here boatyard. Boatyard, Bright Falls. Something tells me I should leave this for later. I have no choice. I'm supposed to leave it for later. So leave this for later too. Taking it now. Let's see what's out on the docks, shall we? I saw a decoration.
And we're back with the Pat Main Radio Hour. Up next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest. This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not exactly reinventing the wheel here. But first, I need to address something. I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Listen, I know everybody who steps foot in and out of this town, so I'd sure as heck know if Wendy Davis died or went missing. You know, they say I'm confused. I hear them in the hall murmuring about me. Well, Pat's got a rusty ticker, but my head's as clear as those skies are going to be on the opening day of Deerfest. Somebody's trying to twist this story around, and I don't know quite why. But I'm here to tell you that everything's going to be okay. Wendy Davis is alive and well, and you can rest easy knowing that Wendy Davis's family beef jerky will be available this Sunday just like it always is. Now, with all that settled, let's talk about the what was it we were talking about? Deer, yes, something deer. Hold on, let me think real quick. Right, So first, I just want to mention
You're losing it,
the
Pat.
last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Wait, did we talk about this already? I think we... No, I definitely said this already. It was a great topic lined up with... I'm so sorry. It's just not coming to me. Perhaps we need to end it here for now. We'll pick this up later. Deer. It had something to do with deer. I know. I wrote it down. Why can't I just
Poor Pat.
Maybe Norman took my notes. Oh, gotta see Norman. Gotta see Norman.
I don't think Norman took his notes. Another rhyme.
More of those rhymes.
5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rock their boats to find out who floats, until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried. In the sea, she replied, on the bottom will they rot if they will not stop rocking their boats. Okay.
That's not right.
Oh, crap, I'm tripping. The monster should go in the boat. And Mama at sea. Oh, that just changed. I'm talking about all that just changed.
Lights flickered. Nothing! Copy machine!
Run, Saga.
Now's my chance. Well, now there's less monsters.
Tell me about it. Sheesh. Ugh, more stuff that I cannot use. Anyway. Is all that on the map? Oh, that's on the map. Let's just go. What, I can't get out? Oh, okay. Had to say. And I'm back in Bright Falls. Now, where are we going? Go to the sheriff's station. Gotta go find Alan Wake. Ati, are you out here sweeping the streets, dude? It's not Ati. Is it Ati? Or is it some people?
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
You FBI? I can't tell.
They think they're so mysterious with their ridiculous masks. Children in costumes.
Yeah, she's not talking about any feds.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Power's out. Always a good sign. There's Taken inside.
No one send toilet paper.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
Maybe opening.
Anyone here?
I'm here.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Should I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Leaking out!
Oh boy. Sheesh.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Oh boy.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open.
Good
There's a
dog.
fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here.
Where's the fuse? Thank you.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Let's go into the mine place. The mine place. What's happening here? Cult taken, Wake is the priority. Wake is trapped in the cell, locked down. Never Estevez, the FBC. Honey says they believe he's associated with the Dark Presence somehow. They're not wrong. Feels safe in the room. Time to fix another effing power outage.
The cell door won't open without power.
Power, okay. And I guess that's where we're headed. How in the world did this happen to the police station? With the FBC being here. That's what's so crazy about it. Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't use nothing.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Of course the fuse is out. Why the heck is the basement so freaking big? Maintenance locker room morgue. I've got bolt cutters. I'll cut you off.
There's another cult stash.
Yes, it is. Is it one? Some kind of. What? Come back to. I don't think I can carry nothing right now. No way. Not really. We are looking for a fuse. Obviously a safe room. Somebody shooting at somebody.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
You up, Ray?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous.
Where's his
sure you're
flashlight?
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real, too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Nice.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
The power room in the basement. That is KCPI injury. So we can confuse and some assumptions of those who can say and those who set out. The greatest possible malcontation, concussion, and continuous vision of signs of the increased subject remains aware and coherent as starting to recognition of the victims. Huh. Alright, let's do this saga. You're here for fuse boxes. Fuse boxes. This case here. So where is this fuse box then? There's more to this room than meets the eye. There are fuse boxes in the morgue, isn't it? Yes. I can't get in there. Where's this fuse box at? There it is.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
People were right!
Dang it, this again?
Oof. Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Painkillers, please. Throw me in the light, please. I got one bullet in that guy. Okay, what are we doing? Go back to the map. There's pills all through her. Okay.
I'll wait here.
Alright. Can't tell that man what to do, but I'd feel better if he'd come and hunker down with Estevez or something. Dang, what happened here? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Enter cabins. Key now. Let me see how to open this one up. Goes. Let's see. Where the code of the tree? Yeah, kind of know by now.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
I don't know, we gotta go check on Casey. Casey, my boy. Oh man, he doesn't even want to talk. Dang.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Huh. Most deaf. What is this? A shotgun? I can find the code for it. Lake house. Heartbeat cult. Totalic activity. Kind of cult. Possible Wake is connected to the code. The scratch is identical to Wake, and it could refer to either of them. This is facts. Don't forget. Okay. Shotgun password in sheriff's office. Alan Wake 2. Okay. We ain't about to sit up here. 7, 2, and 3. Yeah, just give me what's mine. Thank you. There's gotta be a shoebox around here. Downstairs, of course. I wouldn't be back downstairs. Sawed-off joint is quite nifty, though. I think sawn-off shotguns are supposed to be better than regular shotguns. I'm not too sure, actually. I want to say it depends on the gauge, but...
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Stop right there. Want all weapons for both characters. Nice. Okay.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Saga, do you have it?
I don't have the key. You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself from the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Gotta slow him down somehow.
do we do now?
Where's the writer? That's the question. Ooh, ah!
I'm in the rain, trickling down. I'm the sickness of this town. I'm the ants inside your walls, the quiet knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, I turn to come out.
This thing bumping. This thing bumping, ain't it?
Twisted and cruel.
I guess that was it. That was quick. I was talking about the ending for that song. Sorry, YouTube. I was trying to multitask. Alright, we gotta switch to Alan and see what the flip has led up to this. Come up with a new plan.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Powerful letter is, let me see, dark presence.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Against bright light? She's not English. I mean, not American. Wait. It's trapped in a dark place.
Yes. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps. Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
What happened at the lake house?
You're at the beginning of the lake house expansion. I did the lake house already.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen,
Ugh.
you're better off without her.
I had to put the gay stuff in
I
here.
know I am.
What happened at the lake house?
I did that already though, didn't I?
Right. You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are.
No, please don't make me do it again.
This story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
Don't make me do it again. Please don't make me do it again. Please register that I did it already. I did all this already.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Man, heck no, I'm not doing this again. Hold up. Return Scratch. Save this now. Yeah, let's go back to that.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. Scratch was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Ton, ton, ton.
I know what is real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all. Investigating the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Sure.
Make a script and know his husband is certainly possible.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Huh. Saw that coming.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Let's get this bad boy open, shall we? We gotta go find the writer after this.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Yes, it is.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian? the cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Estevez, lead agent. But you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned the Stark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, to make a note to redact that before submission. Redact it. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where's it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching numerous federal violation codes. We're not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not effing listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? F you. Let me the F out. F here is coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview is terminated. You just have to be cooperative. Wait, is that the only one? No, it's not the only one.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Thomas Zane and Barbara Jagger. Alright. Let's come up with a new plan.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Jakob was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any taken come out, we kill them.
Is blood on her jacket? It is. Blood on her jacket.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Let's see. Let's do some profiling.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
CWC file only quickens supernatural. Enter.
That's not right. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Artist. Cult of the Tree. Cult of the Tree. Let's see. Go.
Think.
Let's see. Cult ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. They wanted to kill. I wanted to kill it. Coughing Wake is responsible for taking. You can help stop this. Yeah, I fought their logic. Let's see. Go to the tree, target people already taken. Visit. Okay.
Doesn't make sense.
Call the tree kills taken to protect Black Falls on water. Scratch this, you know. That creates them. Use resources to kill taken.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
For their own. Okay. Let's come back to the story. Oh, back to the case board. Making a clicker. Represents the former Barbara Jagger. Scratch awake.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Scratch pretended to be awake. Use this for how long? The whole time? Can anything be awake? Said we trusted. See, there's a light switch. Not risky awake. Fly awake has these clear trigger like before.
Nope.
So area on cards on like threshold. So locked door.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Yeah.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Sure.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Deduction available. Let's get to deducting then, shall we? So if you see identify the click as paranormal. Nope.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
No, he wasn't.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
In the end game, Charlie comes to Lake and you see the gang of first.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
We gotta catch up Alan's part in all this. Oh, it's raining. Where is container now? Get away from the police station. Switch is right there. Okay. Because I do not believe we have Alan's story caught up to this point.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just darkness.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't,
Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna close this stream out and start it right back up. Let me save first.